it's Stella. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the new summer fantasy set, so let's get started. This is the feminine version of the summer fantasy set, so my favorite part of the set has to be the headpiece. It's just so elegant. I really like how flowy it looks and the chains. And another thing about this set is that you can toggle some of the parts of it. So if I wanted to go to the shoes, I can make them elegant pearl stilettos. So let's see what that looks like. I'm going to zoom in on that. The elegant pearl stilettos are really pretty. I like the anklet on the heel, not the heel, the ankle. Another one of the toggles is that you can make them sandal bow stilettos. I think that's what we had them on originally. Yeah, we had those on originally, so I'm going to change it. Then you can also be barefoot, which would work so good for swimming, like swimming role plays. That would look really good. Yeah, those would look really good for swimming role plays. Once again, I really like the anklet on the foot. And that looks really cool. I like how natural it looks. Like, I think that these would be really great for like bathing suit outfit hacks. I think these would be really good for that. And I think there's one more mode. Yeah, seashell sandals. And then that's the last mode for the heels. So if you zoom in on the heels, or not the heels, the sandals, they have a nice seashell detail and 2 wraps of pearls around the ankle, and it's a very casual sandal and I like that. But there are also toggles for the dress. So if you want to transform it to evening gown, then it turns like semi-transparent. I think it looks really cool because of the way that like it fades on the little bottom strip, or like lining, I guess. And I think it looks really cool with the top, the corset. And there are 2 other modes, I think. So if you go, yeah, transform to sarong. And then the sarong is basically just the blue piece, or like I don't really know how to explain it, but like the blue fabric. And I think it looks really good. If I were to change the heels to like the barefoot, if I were to make them barefoot and then transform it to the sarong, it would look really good. So yeah, that looks really good, but there are a lot of modes for the heels and the skirt. But next, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the set. So there's also the hair that came with this set. I think it looks really pretty. It's very beachy. The best part is the back, because it kind of looks like it's wet at the back, because the way it like just kind of bunches together in some of the places. So I think that looks really cool. And I think that was like intended, because it's like summer, you know, beaches and water. So I think that was intended, but I think it looks really cool, even if it wasn't intended. But the next part that I really like is the corset. For the corset, I really like the detail with the straps and the bow. The bow kind of reminds me of the Moncherie set, but like if it was summer. And I really like that because I think it looks really cool with the bow on it. And I also like the necklace / choker that they added. And let's move on to the sleeves. On the sleeves, you can see that they're kind of like shadow impress sleeves, with the kind of like only covering one part of the arm, like your forearm. And I think that looks really good. And another thing that I really like about it is how many rings you have. I really like a lot of rings. I think it looks really cool with a lot of rings, because I don't think there's any other set that has like a bunch of rings or any rings on the hands. So I thought that was really original, and I love how detailed the rings are. Another thing I like is the little armlets that look really good. You can't really see them because of my hair, but they're there, and I really like the dangling seashells off of them. Another part of the set that Barbie said was her favorite is the purse, which is so sparkly and pretty. I really like the upside down seashell on it. And I love the chain. It looks so clean, or not like clean, but like really well modeled. And I love how sparkly it is. Another great part of the set is the headpiece. I really like how goddess-like it looks and how sparkly all the chains are. I think it looks really cool with the detail with the seashell. If I zoom in there, I really like how it has little chains leading up to the seashell on the two little golden parts. It makes it look like it's holding on to the seashell, and I think it looks really pretty. And I really like that. So this is the masculine version of the set. I really like the chains with the charms on them. I think that's really unique and original. And another thing about the masculine set is that it also has toggles. So I'm going to show you those. So it only has toggles for the shoes, but that's okay. I really like the shoe toggles. So you can transform it to simple sandals and no chains, which if you look at those look a lot more simple and a lot more beachy. So I think that those would look really cool with like a swimming outfit again. There's another option that is the platform sandals, which those look really cool. They kind of remind me of like wedges. I think that those look really beachy, and I really like them. There is one last mode though, which is barefoot. And I think that the barefoot also looks really cool. And then the rest of the modes just have, are just the stilettos and like other heels. Another part of the masculine set is the corset. I really like how flowy it looks at the bottom, and the straps I really like the straps on the corset and the necklace. On the sleeves, I really like this arm thing. I don't know what to call it, but I think it's really cool. I also like the bracelet and the rings. The headpiece is still my favorite. It's the same as the feminine version. And that concludes the boys set. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye!